Mezco War Machine. Let's check out how I did it. So I bought this Stealth Iron Man a little while back. I always liked this suit, and unfortunately I broke the legs off of it because they're really loose and I wanted to take them off to make them tighter again, and I snapped it. So I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it, but then I remembered I had this Hawk P40 that I got for a pretty good deal. I really mind ripping him apart to use for a kit bash of this Iron Man that's going to turn into War Machine. So I heated up real good with my heat gun and took it apart. The suit is tied up around the crotch, so I did have to rip it a little bit and then pull the pants down. And I took the bottom half of the Iron Man off, and I'll take my heat gun real quick, heat up the torso again, pop it back in, and it actually fits really good. I was happy this worked out as good as it did. I wasn't sure if it would, and it's always a good feeling when a kit bash goes as planned. So as you see here, we started painting the black on the bottom half of the torso so that we could glue the waist piece back in place and then finish the painting on top. And I first thought up of this idea before I broke him. This was kind of my rough idea of what I was going to paint black and what I was going to paint gray. And so as you see here, after a couple coats, now everything that's raised up or a different shade of blue, that will all become chrome. It's going to be pretty easy. I did a couple coats of black and then clear coated that so that the chrome marker can go on really well, and I'll clean up the chrome again with black and a couple more clear coats. And this is the end result. After a couple of coats of paint and a couple clear coats, this came out really good. The paint job was really crisp, and as you see here, the camera picks it up really well. This is going to be really fun to photograph. This also has batteries too, which I forgot about. I have to order some off of Amazon. Maybe I'll make another video once I do that. But overall, this came out incredible. As you see here, from the waist up is the Iron Man. I also took the belt and the hands, and then from the waist down is the Hawk P40. The head is from a Mezco John Stewart. I also have a bunch of effects and weapons and accessories from both Hawk P40 and the original Stealth Iron Man. And then here is the helmet as well. Used the same process here, painted it black, painted it chrome, clear coat, cleaned up the black, cleaned up the chrome. And overall, I'm really happy with how this looks. This will definitely fit into my Miles universe. I really like the idea of maybe a little bit older, worn out Rhodey as Miles' mentor. But let me know what you think in the comments about this little War Machine Kit Bash custom.